67 dogs rescued at rural southwest Georgia property, many injured and scarred. A well-known dog-fighting breeder and trainer in southwest Georgia was convicted earlier this week of dozens of federal animal welfare charges, along with possessing guns and manufacturing drugs. Dunn Bradford of Sales City, Georgia, was found guilty of 67 counts of possessing a dog for use in an animal fighting venture, 1 count of manufacture of and possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance, and 1 count of possession of a firearm in furtherance of a crime. The defendant had extensive involvement in dogfighting and had garnered a reputation as a dogfighting breeder and trainer, which is an especially brutal pursuit, said Principal Deputy Assistant Attorney General Adam Gustafson of the Justice Department's Environment and Natural Resources Division, ENRD. His conviction highlights local, state, and federal law enforcement working together and applying our expertise and resources to rescue 67 abused dogs and get a notorious player out of the dog-fighting criminal enterprise. The cruel and inhumane realities of dogfighting are closely linked to illegal drugs, firearms, and other serious crimes, said U.S. Attorney William R. Wilkes for the Middle District of Georgia. Our office will use every available resource alongside our federal, state, and local law enforcement partners to dismantle dogfighting organizations and bring those responsible to justice. I am grateful to the concerned citizen who reported the abused dogs, whose tip ended a long-standing criminal operation, gravely harming animals and the entire community. This case demonstrates the good results achieved when local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies collaborate to rescue dogs suffering at the hands of those involved in dogfighting and related crimes, said U.S. Marshal Stephen Lynn for the Middle District of Georgia. The U.S. Marshals remain committed to supporting law enforcement in bringing those responsible for dogfighting to justice and ensuring that rescued canines are placed in protective custody, giving them a chance at a better life. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA Office of Inspector General, OIG, appreciates the collaboration with our law enforcement partners and the prosecutors in this case, said USDA OIG Special Agent in Charge Miles Davis. USDA OIG is committed to investigating individuals who choose to participate in animal fighting activities and engage in violations involving animal welfare. We thank the U.S. Marshals Service, the Mitchell County, Georgia, Sheriff's Office and Code Enforcement Office, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, the Middle District of Georgia, and the Environment and Natural Resources Division of the Department of Justice for their partnership with us on this impactful investigation. According to court documents and statements referenced at trial, the Mitchell County, Georgia, Sheriff's Office and Code Enforcement Office responded to a citizen complaint of animal tethering and neglect at a 17-acre property owned by Bradford in Sales City. Officers saw many Pitbull-type dogs on heavy chains outside the residence, with some exhibiting aggression toward one another. Agents and animal experts with the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, and U.S. Marshals Service, USMS, were called and the search warrants were obtained and executed on the property. Agents rescued 67 dogs on chains, many without food, water, or shelter. Many of the dogs had recent injuries and scars consistent with dogfighting, including one with severe recent fighting wounds. A shed on the property held a large amount of dogfighting equipment, such as veterinary drugs and devices, anabolic horse steroids, a breeding stand used to forcibly breed dogs, training and execution items, and paper pedigrees documenting the fighting history of the dogs. Evidence presented at trial showed Bradford's home was an area that was used for a long time to breed and train dogs for fighting. Officers also found firearms in Bradford's home and crack cocaine, along with evidence that the crack was manufactured in Bradford's kitchen. Bradford faces a maximum penalty of life in prison. Sentencing will be scheduled at a later date. The case was investigated by the USDA, USMS, and the Mitchell County, Georgia, Sheriff's Office and Code Enforcement Office, with assistance from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, Senior Trial Attorney Ethan Eddy with ENRD's Environmental Crime Section, and Criminal Chief Leah McEwen with the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Georgia are prosecuting the case. This case is part of Operation Takeback America, a nationwide initiative that marshals the full resources of the Department of Justice to repel the invasion of illegal immigration, achieve the total elimination of cartels, in transnational criminal organizations, TCOS, and protect our communities from the perpetrators of violent crime. Operation Takeback America streamlines efforts and resources from the department's organized crime, drug enforcement task forces, and Project Safe Neighborhoods.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away, yeah.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no.
The Pitbull Encyclopedia is the ultimate guide for anyone who loves, owns, or wants to learn more about one of the world's most misunderstood dog breeds. Packed with expert insights, breed history, training tips, health advice, and heartwarming stories, this comprehensive book breaks down the myths and highlights the true nature of pit bulls: loyal, intelligent, and loving companions. Whether you're a first-time owner, a seasoned pit bull enthusiast, or an advocate for the breed, the Pitbull Encyclopedia is your go-to resource for understanding and celebrating these incredible dogs.